Hello everyone, my name is ReclusiveZ and I am back with more Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl. I'm currently doing what I do in my downtime. I'm just wandering around, exploring. I left from over here, went through all these areas over here, came up through here, found a chimera up here, the first one I fought. Turns out they're an absolute pushover. I'd rather fight 100 chimeras over a bloodsucker any day. Came up here, moved across this, found out this is the Circa laboratory up here. Kind of curious as to what the hell that was. And I've just been exploring, finding interesting areas. Like, I've avoided this area. I basically got close enough to get its name. I wandered through the swamps, realized I hate wandering through the swamps because all these dark areas you can't progress through, but all these light areas you can. Found something called the Wandering Lights. Not really sure what those are all about. Now I'm just over here, wandering around here, came up around here. There's dialogue and stuff over here, so I backtracked, reloaded. Was saving this interesting area for a video because there's dialogue with it. This area over here doesn't have a name, relatively empty. Found a PDA. Alright, so that doesn't really do much. Just been exploring in my downtime because, like I said, not every area is going to have enough interesting content to be worth putting into a video, but also the aimless exploration of just the entire area, looking for anything that might be interesting, also wouldn't be very great for a video. So I'm going to put things on hold real quick, run back up this way, start whatever the hell is going on over here, and I'll be back with that. Alrighty. As I said, most of this is because I have no idea if anybody in my community will even watch most of this if it's long form like that, because I'm a small time nobody.
Stalkers are under our protection. Has your Sultan forgotten how this works? Loners are there to get mugged. That's all they're good for. Your kingpin's a sucker. You should leave him. There's no point in trying to reason with suckers. Kill them, boys.
I have no idea what I've wandered upon. Because I know this isn't, at least as far as I know, not part of that quest or that quest. Nobody's red towards me. Up he is. I think he threw a grenade. Yep. Some kind of a quest marker in here. Stop moving around so much. Yeah, but I took your skull. Well, these have all been handled. That door is locked, so most likely there's a key on one of these assholes. Shot you in your damn hand. All right.
Hey, Stalker, give us a hand, will you? Those fuckers locked us up. We're next to the hangar. Get over here.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a moment. I gotta search corpses. I'll be back.
Water. We can't get out on our own.
Never mind. They force a conversation with you if you just get near them.
Fine. I'll help you.
The door's too damn sturdy. We tried kicking it down, but it won't budge. We need the key. Ajik Poli has it. He's the prick who locked us up. He's got scars all over his ugly mug. You'll know him for sure. So, did you get the key?
I'm working on it.
Ajik has it, I'm sure of it. You'll know him right away. He's got scars all over his face.
Haven't even had time to get out of that conversation. He's asking me again. Oh, PDA. Fish farm, huh? And keys on the roof. All right, ladder up to the roof. Anomaly jank everywhere. No, he said he hid the key up on the roof. I can only assume it's in a duffel bag. Probably that. Ooh. AKM set. Oh. Well, this weapon keeps getting better and better by the second. Okay, so I've got an extended mag versus what? So probably a slightly faster reload. Going away, I've gone from 60 or yeah, 45 to 60. Well, 62-ish. Depending. Yeah, because the current mag loadout with my high capacity is one shot versus a slightly faster reload. Okay, well, we'll try this out. See what these geniuses want.
Thanks, man. We'd have died like dogs in there if you hadn't saved our asses.
Hit. 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 There we go.
Bad timing, man. Talk to our boss.
I'm trying.
You got here right in the nick of time, Luna. I don't even know what those assholes were gonna do to us.
How did you end up getting captured?
We'd just gotten back from a run and sold our loot for a good price. We knew this place was empty. You know how it goes. We just wanted to take a little break, maybe have a drink. So I pass out. Then I hear a click and wake up with a gun to my head. Sobered me right the fuck up. It was Ajik. He told us to transfer all our coupons to him. Then he'd let us go. I contacted the Sultan. We pay him for protection, see? Well, his men did come 2 days later. And you can see how good their protection really is.
What gang was holding you here?
No idea. Some outsiders came to Zaton and started trying to teach the Sultan how to run his own turf. They tried to poach some of his men too, but the Sultan's gang's loyal to their kingpin. And they kept their word to us, believe it or not. They honestly tried to protect us. Too bad they're so sloppy.
You're lucky I was passing by. How about a reward for my help?
Yeah, sure. We'd still be rotting in there if it wasn't for you. Thanks, Stalker.
Not bad. Alrighty, and now I'm going to wander over to the Wandering Lights, because I did look them up because there was nothing going on at any point. I was wandering around out here. Yeah, it turns out it's at 10 p.m. So I'm gonna wander over there. I'll be back. For a second there, I thought it was getting darker than usual. So in addition to this doing whatever the hell it does, didn't realize that the Wandering Lights only appeared at, you know, a specific time, which is 10 p.m. to be precise, or 2200 hours. It's also a psychic field, which is interesting. Oh, well, there they are. So basically, I just found out the time. I don't know what these actually do. Oh. Oh, it's dark as shit. Oh, it's really dark. Oh, this is neat. So what the hell do I do with these? Bolts, throwing bolts at him doesn't do anything. I don't know what these are good for. There's no artifacts out here. At least none that my detector's picking up. So what the hell is the point of this? I mean, not that it's not neat. Nope, I don't have any idea what these do. Ooh. Okay, they're chemically. My game is saving again for some odd reason. Okay, so flashlight doesn't work in here no matter how hard you try. Alrighty, what happens if I wander? Oh, I can't wander outside the... Can I not wander outside the zone of this? I don't think I can get out of here. Oh, hey, I found something. Ow, grab it. Being hurt. Beard water. What the hell are you? Ow! Okay. Explore that later. We're getting fresh. Okay, I found something known as weird water. I don't know what the hell that's all about. I'm gonna save just in case. Then I'm gonna try and, I don't know, navigate my way out of here. Unless this whole zone is just trapped in perpetual darkness. I might be trapped in perpetual darkness. I am not. That is only... Oh, it's only within the psychic field. Alright, what's weird water? Weird water. One of the legendary altered items, often mentioned in hushed tones by stalkers around the campfire. You can't drink this stuff, but strap it to your belt and radiation won't bother you as much. It makes moving around a bit smoother too. Although you might get a little weak in the knees from time to time. So it's not like those energy drinks, it's an artifact. Huh. So by the sounds of it, it should take the place of my slug. Ooh, it increased my carry weight. Up to 120 now. Oh, it stripped the additional 20 from the mod. So weird water affects the mod. What happens if I reload without it on? Permanently gone. All right. So yeah, I play with a mod compilation that was made by somebody that rebalances the carry weight of all the items and stuff like that, but it also added an extra like 20 kilograms to your carry weight total. And I guess once you equip the weird water, it negates that and then forces the original carry weight back on, because you would only be able to carry 80 standard kilograms. So this thing increases your carry weight by 40. Well, that's neat. And it fights radiation, so maybe I'll move it like that, because I can only assume it has greater radiation potential than the urchin. Yeah, I guess that'll just be my loadout now until I get a 5th artifact slot. Well, that was neat. I like that. It's pitch black in there, but I mean, I won't say that wasn't neat as hell. Oh, this must be the drunken effect, so it acts like vodka. Oh, and then it's gone. So the effect is shorter lived than vodka. Kind of shorter lived. That's not nearly as problematic as I thought it'd be. Start these 2 side quests. I'll probably pick back off over here, cleaning all this out to get to the cargo ship, and then I will go rescue the people who were taken from Beard. So, I'll be back. Alright, the Salty Sultan's briefcase is in here somewhere. There's a bunch of mutants and anomalies, supposedly. Alright, dogs. Dogs are in here. That's a start. See how well I can tame this weird water artifact, or if I might have to, for the sake of the video and my viewers, who may be motion sick or take issues with it, see if I can mod out the drunken effect. Or see if somebody else has modded out the drunken effect. Because as neat as that is, having it constantly going is gonna be a detriment on the video. I don't think it'll really affect me much. But it may be problematic for others. Seems like whirly gigs are out here. One. It's 2. 3. 4th. I don't know why I did all that. Nice bridge. Where's that go? Off into the foggy lands. So probably an instant death zone. If I had to guess my own luck. This is a science lab. Alright, so even if they were sent here on boats, how the hell would they get them off the boat into their destination? They don't exactly roll. Do I get to go inside? So yeah, this entire barge over here has a science lab on it. LVIV. How weird. Well, shotgun out. Drop down again. There's his briefcase, and there's a Hilka detector. There's a way to get another one. Cool. Alright, so before I grab that, what else is around here? Corpse of a dog. Even I know that means fire extinguisher. Well, alrighty. So, swarm of bloodsuckers, controllers, Burr, our first pseudo giant. It's gonna fight me.
Freeze. Is that the Sultan's briefcase? You're not the only one looking for it. Give me the briefcase now, or we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, nah.
I'm keeping the briefcase.
Think you're smart, arsehole? Get him.
Bitch, I'm adorable. Night-night. That overly impulsive reloader system is situation is getting me in trouble. You move a lot. Stop that. You are all far easier to kill when you move less. Alright, so what is up here? What is up here that would also gain my attention? Yeah, the dual mag system's definitely kind of interesting, having 60 rounds. 62-ish rounds, depending. Shit, another suit of armor? Ooh, getting close to tapping out on my weight. I have to drop some miscellaneous weapons. Gonna be snail crawling all the way back to base. Hey, shit up here, Captain. So I guess I will... I don't know if those cranes would have enough strength to move one of these. Well, all I do know is I'll be back. Alright. So now I'm down here after unloading all of my inventory down here in the hostage area. I'm going to keep the Sultan's briefcase. I've got it in my inventory still. I'm going to see if maybe Beard wants it. I'm not quite sure. After I do some negotiations. Let's see how all this goes. Collective farm, huh?
Hey, what's the ringmaster up to now?
Who the fuck cares? We're not the ones on stage. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the show.
Interesting.
Come on in, Stalker! Don't be shy!
Yeah, we'll just just looting first.
Check it out, Hutch! We've got a guest. Are you looking for your pals, Loner? I hope your pockets ain't empty. The ringmaster wouldn't like that. Come on, do a little dance. Jump, jump. Let me hear those coins jingle. Okay.
Come on, Din! Don't mess with customers before the show! Invite him in!
Fine. Welcome. Or whatever. If I were you, I'd stop
I got no
yammering.
time for you right now.
Start running.
Go get some rest.
Yeah, I didn't feel safe without that. Didn't feel safe about that thing at all. Ringmaster, huh?
Look at that. Another performer. We've had so many volunteers lately.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the ringmaster. But you should have known that before you showed your face around here.
What's going on here anyway?
How does the saying go again, Shaft? Seeing is believing, right? Although, in this case, seeing might be hazardous to your health. We could make you participate. The lead roles are all taken, but I promise I'll get you something.
Beard sent me. I'm looking for his men.
Oh, I'm sure I can find a part for one of Beard's boys. Too bad he didn't show up himself. I'll give him a call. Hey, Beard, I've got a little show for you. I had 3 of your chumps all dressed up, and now I just got another. Are you gonna pay for wrecking my show? Or should we get started without you?
I would pay if I could be sure you'll release my men.
Why? My word isn't enough for you.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I send you the Stalker to talk. If you want the money, release my men.
Oh, what's that? Static? An explosion? No, it's an atomic load of bullshit. Looks like Beard is broke, so I guess you're gonna have to pony up the dough for your pals. I Either that, or you're in the show too. Let me explain the rules.
$7 grand, that's it. All right, but what's the show?
I guess I'm in. What kind of show is this?
Oh, just shooting apples. Take your seats in the front row, boys. The show is about to begin.
Can he wait?
Loners and gentlemen, today's show is called The Apple of My Eye.
What do I need to do?
You stupid or something? See your pals? See them apples? Well, shoot them. The apples, not the pals. It's your call, though. Don't try to run away. Stay within bounds. I'll give you a gun and ammo, but you can use your own piece if you want. Hit all the apples, and I'll let your buddies go. Miss one, and you're down a man. And now, it's time for the greatest show on Earth.
Uh-huh. Is that all?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Bravo. Bravo. Give yourselves a round of applause. Don't be shy now.
Yikes, that was close. Thanks, Stalker. Drop by the Shevchenko. Beard's got a hefty reward for you.
3 precise shots at Apple spared the Stalkers. That was it? Okay, this was far more entertaining than what I thought it would be. This guy had a lot more attitude than I thought he would. Oh, that was neat. He was honest and to his word. I kind of like that.
Got a question for me, clown?
Yes, this clown has a question.
What's the point of all this?
Do I need a reason? I'm bored. There's no space for my creative ambitions here in the swamps. And you stalkers need to know your place. You're a bunch of cocky pricks. So I took you down a peg.
You just had to say shit, didn't you? You just had to say something. This is why we can't have nice things.
See you on stage.
This really is. This is just why we can't have nice things. Sigh. I got an abundance of these. Catch. Fuck, I let the intrusive thoughts win. Kinda curious if he'll come back into play later. You know what, I make so few legitimate choices that I just stick with. Hey, you know what, I'm gonna keep this choice. Ringmaster and his crew, they can stay down. Talk shit, get hit. It's the way of the world. So him and his crew got, well, pineappled. So now I'm gonna head back to Beard. I'll be back. Hey, howdy, hey, Beard, did you miss me? I got your crew back.
Black kilos keep landing at Circa every night. Security, dogs.
I'm so drowsy. Welcome aboard. Maybe it's the rustling.
Hey, Beard. About that job of yours?
Just so big. Well, speak of the devil. Just heard from my men. Thank you for saving them all. Coupons aren't worth a man's life, but you can still use them to show your gratitude. Here you go. And here's a little extra for taking those bandits out. Maybe it'll come in handy.
How about a little extra vodka?
You're cut off.
I guess.
No shit.
You owe us all some booze, Beard.
You weren't
I got paid extra for killing them all.
You wouldn't even know about the hostages if it wasn't for me.
You've drunk enough already. Pull yourself together.
Pull myself together, he says.
It's not the most traumatic thing you will ever go through. Go fight a bloodsucker, a pseudo giant, or anything else. Suck it up, bitch pants.
Welcome aboard.
Trauma's trauma. Move on.
Selection.
All right. So it doesn't seem like Beard or anybody else wants anything to do with
Welcome. Good hunting.
with the Sultan's project or package.
You've got. See.
The only one I can talk to is this guy to continue the main Richter. I should have known.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. We've got guests in our swamp. I'm sorry, I mean their swamp. It belongs to those paragons of clean living, of course. What can I do for you?
Well, you sound different.
Do you know anything about Clear Sky?
It used to be a faction. They were searching for the ways of the zone, but they got lost. They're gone now. Their base is still out there, but there's no way to get inside. And that's for the best. The zone has some secrets that are best left undisturbed.
The hell does that mean? I know Clear Sky was wiped out. Their boss and pretty much their entire contingent was lost in the biggest anomaly burst that took out Scar and Straylock in the prequel.
Looks like every asshole in the zone knows who you are.
Hey, don't be so rude to the noble proprietors of this fine rust bucket. But you're right. I'm sort of a regular around here. Side effect of living in the zone for about 10 years, I guess. And I've never joined any of the factions. Guess that's why the locals like me. At the very least, they hate me a little less than they hate each other.
Is everything all right? Or are you celebrating something?
Do I need an excuse to have a little radiation treatment? I went to the wrong place, and now I'm giving the radionuclides the old heave-o. And I mean that literally. I'd rather drink water from the river than the booze they got around here.
Fine. Head to the Skydovsk then. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, don't you eavesdrop on me?
Mom, Dad, don't fight. In truth and honesty, I believe liquidators back during the Chernobyl incident were actually encouraged to drink heavily because it did protect them somewhat against radiation. There's something about vodka being a good anti-rad.
I'm looking for a guide to Clear Sky. Can you help me?
Wanna hear a story? Don't answer. I'm gonna tell you anyways. I've just had about enough for a little tale. I used to be a guide. It's true. I figured I was leading people around the zone. Turns out I was lying through my teeth to myself. I thought I knew it all. I thought I could take anyone, anywhere. What kind of mistakes does a stalker make, huh? He can mess up your detector, you lose your loot. With guides, it's a different story. Especially when the zone wants to put them in their place. You dig?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, I knew you'd get it. There were 3 of them. I still remember their names, where they were going, and everything that happened to them. I can't forget it. I wish I could, but I just can't. I had the trust of the zone, and I betrayed it. Ruined it along with the people who had trusted me. And until I become a true guide, someone who knows the zone for real, someone who the zone loves for real, I'm not taking you anywhere. You need Nimble. I hear he's been to Clear Sky a couple of times. He's a good guide, and he's not a bad guy either. Don't ask him about the Snorgas mask he wears on his shoulder, though. Right now, Nimble is taking Trapper on a hunt. The Sultan splurged on the best hunter to shoot the local fauna. I sent you their coordinates. Maybe you can work something out.
Nimble's grown up considerably if he's no longer in the Stalker starting camp, which is all the way the hell over here. And now he's working as a guide all the way the hell over here. Also, I know I mentioned it last time, not to being able to figure out where Clear Sky was. Yeah, Clear Sky's down here. That's the church, that's that camp. Everything has been rotated. Basically 90 degrees to the frigging left map-wise. As this church would have been down here facing that way. Well, you know, considering how the old map used to face, at least for Clear Sky. So yeah, now everything's facing north. So there's the church. There's the first floating area you come across. Or that's the church, floating area. Farmstead, where you find some of their guides. This is a bandit encampment up here. And then either up here would lead to the cordon, or over here would lead to the cordon. Which means Clear Sky is down here. Clear Sky will be somewhere in this region then, based on the whole map. Means that this would be that railroad encampment, so there should be like a Velis detector over here then. If you know they kept to a Clear Sky wise. Of course you couldn't really get over to these sides and the other. It's odd, but this is the entirety of Clear Sky over here. But that's that. Where's Nimble? Nimble's all the way over there. Alright. I will go up here to the Sultansk, drop off the package with him, and then I'll make my way that way. I'll be back. It is weird, Richter being so ungodly depressed. Oh well.
Well, speak up since you're here.
I've got what you asked for.
Good, you handled that well. Any problems?
Some loners attacked me. They wanted your briefcase too. I dealt with them.
I'll be frank. I suspected there was a snitch on the Sultansk, and I wanted to see if anyone went after you. Well, I was right. Now the rat's gonna choke on his own blood. Guess I gotta talk to Beard. He ought to stop messing with my people. But that's no concern of yours anymore. You did a good job and earned your pay.
Oh. Whoops. Oh well. I just figured they were plain old bandits. Maybe they should have identified themselves. Oh well. Because in truth and honesty, I was kind of hoping to overthrow this place if I'd have known that they weren't just regular everyday bandits. Of course, it also would have helped if I could have turned that into Beard instead. Hey, GSC, you might want to work on that one. Maybe give players the ability to cooperate with those loners because they're actually, you know, Beard's men. Or, I don't know, be able to skip that entirely and just take the briefcase to Beard instead of being forced to take it to the Sultan. Just a little something. I'll be back.
Stalker, you're gonna scare all my game away. You're making more noise than a pseudo-giant. Get to the observation post on the double. And quit stomping around like that.
Shit, sorry. As I proceed to run up this hill. Where's Nimble? Nimble might be dead at the bottom. There's something dead out there. Oh no. Oh no. You're hunting stalkers, aren't you?
Hey, trying to ruin my hunt, are you?
What are you hunting here?
Here in the zone, you never know for sure. I haven't seen anything but the Sultan's boys, and they're scattered all over the swamps. Keep your eyes open. That creature's nearby. I can feel it. My gut never lies.
I hear you used to work with Nimble. I'm looking for him.
Yeah, I did. He wasn't much help, though. I sent him to a snork cave. All he had to do was hit a button, but I haven't heard any explosions yet. The bastard sure was glad to get his pay up front. Now I remember why they called him Nimble.
So what kind of job were you working on with Nimble?
Something for the Sultan. He's a scumbag, of course, but he's a very thorough scumbag. He asked us to mop up the local mutants, so his boys wouldn't be so scared to cross the swamps.
Can you give me the coordinates to the cave? I'll try looking for him.
What's the point? He's already drinking away the Sultan's advance somewhere. Sure, you can have it. Quiet! Did you hear that?
What?
The creature's here! Come on, grab your biggest gun. This is gonna be one hell of a hunt.
Let's dance!
What in the shit? Oh, don't mind me. All right, here comes whatever it is. The bloody king of the forest. Reload. Ow, dude!
Nice shooting, huh? Here's a little present for you. Hope to see you around. Good hunting.
Huh. Okay, so a deer was not what I was expecting. Or an elk. It's still alive, I think. Yeah, no, I was not expecting this thing. And it must not have a corpse I can harvest parts off of. Cave must be directly below us. Nope, it is over there. That was a downed copter. Alright.
I heard you coming from a mile away. I thought about giving up hunting, but when the Sultan asked me to shoot some mutants, I jumped at the chance. Not for the coupons, for the sake of the hunt itself. Shotgun in hand like I used to. No, Stalker. I lived as a hunter, and I'll die as a hunter. Get a move on.
Whoops. Yeah, well, Mighty Hunter, this is the first time I've seen one of these. Can't tell if that's a deer, a moose, or an elk. Too small to be a moose, probably big enough to be an elk, but the rack on this thing. It doesn't have anything to harvest. Oh, that body's got anything. Yeah, that corpse didn't have much on it, so let's wander. Hey, yep. Snork. Snork. Snorkity snork. Snorkel door. Well, I see an X in here already. Sounds like Nimble might still be alive. Sounds like Nimble's been giving the snorks hell. That's a bad place to die because the snorks could get in here. Am I actually going the right way? Find that hard to believe. That leads outside. I doubt I'll find any relics down here. I've got to be going the right way. I'll be back. So yeah, that other direction leads up here to the chopper. Really? That's it? Put on my weird water for this. Oh my god, look at it eat radiation. Oh my god. Holy sheep shit, weird water. Oh shit, I don't really have anything to fear from radiation now. Wonder what the point of this was, other than somebody like me being intrigued. Needing to explore. Well shit, maybe I will keep the weird water on. Yeah, you know what, I'll keep it as a backup. I don't need to be wandering around tipsy. Alright, so I went down that other way. What's...
I don't know who you are, Stalker, but you best run. Too close. I thought it was game over for sure.
Clear. Skybase.
You good now, bro? That's what I thought. Two close calls in a minute. Not cool. Fucking snorks, man. You were asking about clear sky. What do you want to know?
You. The night back at the old bridge. You stole my scanner and gave me a hell of a headache.
That's horseshit, man. I ain't been back at the old bridge in a long time. There's all bounce, man. Shit. I'm just a guide. I was only showing the way, all right?
Yeah? To monolithians.
It was a run-of-the-mill job where the customer's kind of shady, all obsessed with a monolith and shit. But I'm not in the business of killing stalkers.
But you are in the business with Faust.
Ain't that bad. Maybe a couple of screws loose, but here in the zone, that don't exactly make him unique. Although, that whole blind thing, I think it's a crock of shit.
That's a pretty stupid take. Any others?
Oh yeah, lots. You, patch me up and I'll share everything.
Stop pretending and get up.
Sure. ask away. I'll tell you whatever you want, then I'm out of here. I'm fucking done. Finita la comedia. Fucking swamps, man. I gotta deal with some bullshit every single time.
Life for a life. Besides, I ain't killing Nimble.
What is Clear Sky anyway?
It used to be a faction. They broke up a long time ago. I used to help them out here and there, fetching stuff, running errands. They paid and fed me well, so I never asked them what they were after. Now, Faust has taken over what's left of their base. He even somehow got around Kalencha's defenses. His men still need a guide, but he's walking around like he owns the place. Don't look at me like that. I don't get it either.
Why did you decide to work with Faust?
Because he paid me in artifacts. Some military-grade weapons, too. Ward shit. I even got a Gauss rifle. Sold it in the blink of an eye, although I should have auctioned it off. I don't know how he got to Clear Sky, or why I had to guide his men there and back. That's none of my business. Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
He's a stalker. I can't really blame him for taking on business.
How do I get to Clear Sky?
I saved your life once, and now I just might save it again. Don't go there. Steer clear of that place.
I should have shot you after all.
Fine. If you want to die, be my guest. Here's a map. Professor Kalencha set up some defenses when you left Clear Sky. You can't get through without this map. There are beacons on the map. You have to calibrate 4 of them to your signal. Then you can get through the ruins in the swamps and into Clear Sky. Any other questions?
Who is this Kalencha guy?
A scientist. Very smart guy. He was at Clear Sky too. He knew things were going south. He's the one who gave me the map, told me all about the beacons. Then he took off without even saying goodbye. I guess he just couldn't stick around that base anymore. Not after everything that went down. I get it. Whatever Faust is doing there, at Clear Sky, it's like robbing a grave. A mass grave.
How do those beacons work?
Professor Kalencha mentioned something about them affecting the controlled anomalous psi field there on the Clear Sky base. But I never got into that stuff, even though I used to hang out with those Clear Sky scientists. If it works, good. If it doesn't, screw it. The point is, you can't get to Clear Sky without the map, and you have to recalibrate the beacons. Otherwise, you'll wander around the ruins until the cows come home. Unless you're Faust. Screw 'em.
So what happened at the Clear Sky base?
We went to the center of the zone to stop Strilok, and I was the only one who made it back. You ever go back home just to find the place deserted and destroyed?
Yes.
And then you know there are some things you just can't fix.
I don't remember seeing you there.
All right, you're free to go.
I wouldn't go anywhere near that place if I were you. But I get the feeling you ain't gonna listen. I met a guy once who was as stubborn as you. He had a big-ass scar across his whole face and crazy eyes, just like yours. How does the zone find guys like you? I ain't gonna wish you luck. You don't need it. So I hope we never meet again.
Taking your... What have I taken from you? Huh. Upgrade. Professor Kalencha's map, huh? Oh, check that out. All of it at the old, Huh. Well, that's neat as shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I recognize those areas. Oh shit, that's where I'm headed next. Alrighty. Anything else to say, Nimble?
I told you. Recalibrate the beacons, and you can get past the ruins and into the Clear Sky. Nothing to it. It's time to get out of here. Not out of the zone, of course. Out of the swamps. There's so much to see in the zone, but I just keep coming back here. Life hasn't taught me anything.
Why do you have a snort gas mask on your shoulder?
So you can ask me stupid questions. Works every time. All right. Every guide has a story about failing to take someone to their destination. We're like doctors. If you can't live with your failures, don't even try. That is why I wear this piece of shit. It reminds me that even the most experienced guides make mistakes sometimes.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like you're wearing it. It looks like it's fused to your damn shoulder. Well, maybe it's stitched underneath it into his outfit. Either that or he's growing a Snork Jr. After he beat the mask off this one. Oh, where the hell's that ledge we fell off of? Because that should... Well, I mean, maybe he brought down the whole cave top. Nope, there it is. Okay, so that's where we fell down. So what have I picked up? Oh. Almost broken. So it's an auto shotgun. Magazine fed, 9 shots. Oh! Kicks like a frickin' mule. Alright, well. When I get that in better condition, that'll be my new favorite toy. Oh, look at that. Little Nimble. All grown up. New. So yeah, that's where that other path led before I stopped playing the first time and then went back to find out where that chopper was. Yep. That's where this led. Well, let's go see if there's anything else up and on that ledge before I, got stuck in a real-time cutscene. Well, that explosive didn't do dick worse shit up here. At least they could have done is caved it in. In hell, at least in the other games, it collapsed shit. First, anyone be able to come back here and, get the stash. And but a little snork nest in here. Oh well. I guess I am officially heading towards clear sky. Let's see what's over here first. It's kind of neat seeing some of the old characters coming back. The hell am I looking at? It's gonna be weird retiring my favorite shotgun. An automatic mag-fed shotgun. And if it kicks like a mule, be a hell of an upgrade. Why did I think I'd be able to get down from over here? This must be what it's like to lose your mind. Probably go down and explore that. Alright, I'll be back. Got down here to this little shack and I found high capacity 4.221 and Karad magazine. Whatever the hell that is. Designed to support both the 5.45 and 5.55 or 5.56. Kinda neat. Yeah, that's what was over here. Fishing pier. Oh, they told me to stay away from the fishing pier. Something told me to stay away from the fishing pier. I don't remember what it was. Frog. Depth charge. Depth charge. Depth charge. Bloop. Blew up a hand grenade and spawned red. I think the combat AI and what little of A life is actually working currently was pissed off that I dropped a hand grenade on a bunch of frogs. Like, you get one warning and we're sending zombies. Alright, well, that was neat. What are the odds there's gonna be another artifact in here that I don't really care about or want? These are the vast majority of the ones that I've found so far I've just not cared for. Somebody's heavily scorched. Now I'm heavily scorched. Here to pop in somewhere. There it is. Hell are you? Meat lighter? Okay, sure, don't pull it out. Thermal protection. That is the most eldritch looking shit I've ever seen. That is like a heart mixed with a bird. That is a kakaka, damn it. Okay, that's officially one of my favorite looking artifacts. I like that. I'm keeping that. I don't much need its thermal protection, but oh, there's another one in here. This is a 2-for-1 field. Come here, you. Get in my pocket. Crystal. Ah, bah humbug. I don't need you. I got a cool looking bird artifact. Alright. Whew, shit. I'm being Kentucky Fried. How's the suit doing? Suit's doing good. I'm only slightly well done. Just a little bit of extra crispy. Alright. Well, I recognize that church. Oh, don't you beep and chime at me. I don't give a damn. Ooh, I'll take... What the shit? You spawn in here with me? Fight me, Nanoid. Fucker spawned in here with me and behind me. Being Brokeback Mountain by a friggin' bloodsucker. Oh, Jesus. All right. Dancing pigs. Pumbaa never seen it, and Timon has been alone ever since. Surprise. Oh, wow. I think I put enough. No, really? Wow, I'm impressed. There are quite a lot of you. Hold these. They don't stay down worth a damn. Kind of fun to shoot, though. Definitely a lot of fun to shoot. How long are we gonna keep this game up for? Friggin' living dead. I don't even want their guns anymore. I got plenty of cash. And I'm overweight. I'm just gonna go out and have fun. I'm gonna be wary of those, though. Alright. Maybe that explains why we needed a guide to be able to get in and out of the swamps in clear sky. Swamps. I mean, it might explain why we needed a guide to get in and out of the swamps. Don't really care to go get that stash. Most of the stashes don't have anything in them that's worthwhile. Return into the clear sky zone. Kinda giddy. Just a... Howdy! Lovely hole we have here, ain't it? Alright, so... yeah, just this little land-like bridge over here. Swamps are definitely more swampy than they used to be. But the graveyard's still around here. Wow. Oh, neat. I hear mice. I hear rodents. I don't remember if this was a thing. This whole area. No, I don't remember this. I don't remember there being like a broken down cellar-like area. Like a catacombs. Cask of Amontillado. Just find somebody sealed up on a wall. Oh, I might find somebody sealed up on a wall. No? Definitely stuff in there. Locked, huh? Alright, I wasn't expecting that. I think this is a Cask of Amontillado reference. Just vaulted through that. I was not expecting that. I think I just picked up another set of dual mags. Nope. That's 2 magazines I found. Yeah. Neat. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, disarm. I don't even want the gun anymore. A lot more flooded than it used to be. There's a cat in here.
Something's not right.
You don't say. Down, Smeagol! Cat thyroid. Should really not waste my good shells. I should be smarter about this. This place has certainly changed ever so slightly. Like there's a ladder down from the inside. No way up, though, strangely enough. Cat's definitely been in here, mucking around. Probably crawl up through the floor and into that area. Wonder why they took out rooftop access. Kind of an odd choice on their side. But I mean, things change. 16 plus years later. Ain't stopping them from putting stuff up there. I can only assume I go through the floor over there. Probably end up crawling up through the floor in here. Now let's take a ride. Fascinatingly enough, the cat scratches. Although the cat scratches, they tell the story, they tell all. Damn. Pig took 3 slugs. You want to fight, pork rind? You and your army of jumping mice? Oh my god, it's Timon and Pumbaa. Timon and Pumbaa are real. I'll be damned. I know there's probably nothing really for me to explore around here or climb up to and see, and well, I mean, I can go in there. That's neat. What's over here? Probably a way I have to go. Probably have to touch that thing for... Wow, there are a lot of rats out there. Oh my god, there's so many. There is so much going on out here right now. Why is there so much? Just the rats and the pigs. It's like there's more pigs spawning by the second. I don't know what to make of this. There's just so much going on down there right now. Uh-oh. That's certainly not what I wanted. Huh. Alright, I'm back up on the roof. Let's touch this thing. What the shit?
To all Clear Sky personnel, we have been forced to leave the base. It is impossible to determine the exact date of our return at this time. In order to keep the base secure in the absence of scientific personnel, I have reconfigured 5 emission monitoring beacons. In addition to reading higher order psi effects, their functionality has now been supplemented with the emission of psi radiation into the surrounding environment. I hope that this will be enough to keep everything intact until our return.
So they've made their own, like, mini brain scorchers. So yeah, for anybody who was curious as to what the hell I was doing, I was trying to, explore and climb around and see what loot I could find like I would in Clear Sky. Huh. Air cushion. Why, thank you. There's still so many out here. This is unbelievable. I will be back when I've done some exterminating. Everything respawned. These were all dead. I am part of the Great War. They will consume all. I will be back. I think the war has finally come to an end and I'm getting the hell out of here. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're back. Oh shit! Be gone, you little ankle biting shits! Little shits are taunting me. It's official, the swamps kinda suck. In case you've been wondering for how long I've been harvesting, kinda yes. There's blood in here too and tails. Octa, what are the odds I can shoot it from this side? Doesn't look like there's a lock on that door. There's not, so it's just locked. I recognize this. Oh no! I got overexcited. Ooh. Yes, I hear you. Well, I recognize that. Oh no. The war is still going on, but now the flushes are involved. This shit is wild. Alright, I need to go up here and then keep working my way south, so I will most likely pause the video until I'm up near, well, there. I should have gone immediately that way, but I didn't. I got distracted by a tower. I'm reminiscing. Leave me alone. I'll be back. Alright, one of the old-style bandit camps, but this one's on fire. Well, there's the device. Dogs. Really? The mice found me again? I'm gonna use the fire to exterminate some of you. Your Kentucky Fried, you little shits. I'm not 100% sure what's with the animal spawning population, but the pigs have found me too. Yeah, let's get up here and turn this off. Because I'm not gonna have enough ammo for this. How do these never want to play? Oh, this is Faust's descent. Oh, shit. Pseudo dog. That was the real one. Ouch. Me and my need for loot. Just the fact that these things keep friggin' finding me. Now I'm really overweight, I think. Yeah. Blah. Gonna get the shit kicked out of me by the boar population, I see. All right, let's drink up. This shit's getting wild. All right, I need to go down here. I think this is the part of the demo where there was a controller fight. Or their preview or whatever it was. That was not my gun. I don't know if I'll be able to see him from here before he sees me. I'm getting there he is, I think. Nope. Nope, he's seen me through a window. Wow. Oh, there's so many red things over there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. He said he could see me, but I cannot see him. Can't even see them. Oh, they're there. There's one. I might. That's an exosuit. Can't see hiding her hair, these assholes. Oh, there's another one. So they wander out of the weeds. Nope. Yeah, plenty of med kits. I think that one's still standing. Can't quite tell. He might be laying down. Might be able to kind of sort of rush his ass. Where'd you go? Oh, he's out. There he is. I see him now. Took me a second, but he's playing a game of hide and seek. He ain't wanting to come back out. You missed your chance. Douchebag. Yeah, I know I could harvest off them guys out there, but I just can't feel compelled enough to do it. I got technically plenty enough in the ways of resources. I shouldn't even be looking for loot. But I'm going to, so I'll be back. Well, clear sky swamps are... You guys need to not spawn in so close. Well, at least the clear sky swamps are kind of fun. Poor Faust. I'm starting to feel bad for him in a way. That made me jump ever so slightly. All right. Well, I could go over here. But at this point in time, I don't really think I'm missing an overly large amount of anything. And I'll most likely have to head back up that way anyways. So let's hit this last one. Disappear, bitch. All right, and then, pretty sure this is safe. Really? Should be a big ass anomaly out here in the middle of one of these swamps, completely and utterly distorting the water. You would think. Yeah, I know, I said I really... Oh, that's a trap. Oh. Freedom suit. Ew, and a flash drive. Oh, another... Oh, Seva V suit. You know what? I forgot some of these can have flash drives in them. Completely and utterly forgot about that. It's a car hood I just stood on. I think that's the original watchtower from the start of Clear Sky. Where Scar gets hit with, I think, his second emission. Yeah, it looks like the original tower. It's definitely seen better days. So they've tied all these little stations. A lot of blood around here. And there's a tank out here that wasn't out here before. Mutants, the mutant population is out of friggin' control. They can fight with each other, I don't care anymore. Hell of a mess over here. I gotta turn this thing off, otherwise these guys will never end.
His name, Strider, is unknown to me, but he is one of mine. You are the one who sent him to me. He says our brothers are scattered all over the zone, lost in the memory of themselves. We too did not know who he was. But that doesn't matter anymore. Strider and I will find the others and help them remember. Whatever has forced you to remain silent, we shall find the reason and set things right together. This I swear.
Yeah, your god went silent because Straylock killed it. Straylock killed it surprisingly well. Of course, I guess that's what happens when you put a bunch of bullets into something. Oops. Yeah, get sucked. There's too much shit going on anymore. Oh, hooray, another spring. Alright. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the original tower where Straylock got hit with his first or second emission burst. The rail area is surprisingly surrounded by water, but I'm pretty sure that's where that was. I could potentially wander back up there, and I might at the end of all this. Haven't really decided yet. Sounds like an army of pigs is after me again. The hell is all this? Probably a good thing I've got the weird water on me eating all this radiation. Yeah, it looks like the Clear Sky base. You can't hide there. So neat being back in these swamps. Other than a large amount of mutants, I'm not really having the same amount of problems that I hear other people are. That's a glass anomaly. I hear people hate these swamps with a vengeance. out, Chimera! Tangled with one of you. You're big, you're slow, you're easily dodgeable. Most of the time. Most of the time. Far easier to take on than a bloodsucker. Only difference is, if I remember correctly, yeah, they mess up armor. A journalist stash out here, ain't there? I'm not even near the Clear Sky base. Not fully, I'm at something else. Pretty sure it's on a mission on its way. Hey, yep. Oh, we're gonna see if this counts as shelter. I can only assume it does. Hey, I'm just gonna say it, this doesn't count as shelter. So I can only assume that the Clear Sky base counts as shelter. And this is probably some kind of scripted event to force me to get to the Clear Sky base. I can only assume. Or it's just piss poor timing. The hell am I? Yeah, I don't think this is gonna help me. I don't think. I could have sworn I'll be back. I'll figure this out. All right, let's hope this is closer. Let's try down here. Just gonna hide out right here and wait for the storm to pass, and then I'll get back to exploring, so I'll be back. So yeah, this looks like the old Clear Sky camp. Something weird and wild over here. Crashed helo. My weird water protects me. So this one seems to be... Well, that's a bust, if there ever was one. Yeah, that's a bust. Oh well. I'm not sure what any of this was. Look how absolutely dilapidated this entire Clear Sky base is. These guys fell out. They fell out hard. Wanderer suit, huh? Oh, I bet this is, the journalist's stash. Could be a yep. Wanderer suit's almost better than my 7D in a way. This whole damn area is just falling to pieces. Oh, so this is all backwards. This is where the trader was. Emphasis on was. Gotcha, so that upstairs is where Scar woke up, and this was technically the original way in and out of the camp was this direction. How neat. Yeah, I know I see the blue. I'll turn it off in a few, but locked. Note from Nimble.
Shoot to kill.
Ow, 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 ow. Really? I'm so tired of that shit. I gotta turn. I'm gonna have to unplug that thing. Unplug it.
Strider never understood anything. I just couldn't make him understand. What a waste. At one point, I thought he was going to lead me out of the swamp. Instead, he led the others into it. For 10 years now, my brothers have been following a shepherd lost in the dark. I will lead my brothers out of the darkness. I will free you from the yoke of force. At last, I hear your voice again, Monolith.
Okay, so maybe somebody's rebooted the monolith in their own way. My gun condition really that bad? Wow, I've been using that a lot. Yep, this is the original. Only way up into Scar's room where he woke up. Huh. Lebedev, there he is. Oh yeah, that one. Take out Fang and Ghost, huh? Oh, neat. And other than the changes to clear sky, which I'm kind of iffy on, which seems to be largely just in the direction that clear sky faces. Things aren't technically all that bad. It's clear sky. It's just very, very dilapidated. He must not want me on the roof for some odd reason. Considering this is where the old bar stood. It's fascinating. Alright, let's head down here. See what this is all about. I'll probably call it into a video.
Say my goodbyes. Farewell to our great past. Enemies, yes, but united by faith in one idea. For your kind, it was the wish granter. For us, the monolith. It spoke in many tongues, but everyone heard only what they wanted to hear. Repentance. Forgiveness. Not a chance. After a decade of silence, only hatred remains. The monolith has abandoned us to make us understand. Being alive does not mean to be happy. Nothing else matters. So we're not just gonna talk about that, huh? Not gonna talk about how that was technically a sea consciousness avatar over there, huh? Or where the hell he went, or why that thing was still standing, or... It's not gonna talk about any of that, huh?
Ah, Lebedev and them were part of something else. Sounds like Lebedev and them were part of the sea consciousness setup stuff. Maybe there was a reason to take out Straylock. Not just because, you know, he was causing, you know, supposedly instability in the zone, you know, causing the sea consciousness to attack, but I mean, the emissions have always been kind of unstable, but the sea consciousness could channel them and release them kind of when they wanted to. Fun times. He's just gone. Bits and pieces everywhere. Sea consciousness avatar was in here. Him muttering about the monolith. And he is right. Life isn't about being happy. Life is pretty much what you make of it and what everyone else around you makes of it for you. You can try your damnedest to do your best, but at the end of the day, other people will still control every other aspect of what you do. And for anybody who says otherwise, well, they've obviously found a way to get past people. As last I checked, you can't get a job, a car, or buy food, or even drink water without somebody else okaying it. You know, I mean, technically you can go out and drink from a river, technically. You can do that, but lots of things in life you cannot do without the express permission of other human beings. But that's just life. But hey, we got it back. Hooray. And now it's time to make the long-ass journey back out of the swamps. Gotta escape the swamps. Gotta go all the way over there to escape them, huh? What makes that area so much more important than everything else? I like how the old Clear Sky base is just off the radar and in the fog. I wonder if they meant for it to be in the fog like this as a way of just like keeping things hidden and exciting, because there's other places that are hidden in the fog, like the Iron Forest is in the fog, and these two areas. I don't know, but I guess that's it for now. So, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, feel free to leave a like down below. I would appreciate it. If you have any comments, concerns, any lore, any knowledge, any general ideas or thoughts on anything I've missed, or just general improvements you'd like me to potentially make in my videos and how I edit them, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'll read through them and try and implement them if I can, and I'll also, you know, if any of the comments are super interesting, I might read them out for my videos, or I might even put them in the video, like, hey, this user here told me where I could go to find this. In the process of doing all that, I will have hoped to have earned a subscription. So, until then, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.